Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, September 9th, 2023. And this is a video for Bobby in Hampstead, North Carolina. And Bobby has not seen this truck in person, so he is a long distance customer. And we're going to do this video and try to cover every little every nick, every ding, every dent, so that he can see the true condition of the truck in as much as that's possible without him actually being here. So that's the overall purpose, and it's going to include a test drive. This is a really nice truck. This is the one I wish I had 100 like this because it's so nice. And so let's go ahead and check this thing out. Okay, so this is a 1998 Subaru Sambar 4x4, 5-speed with an extra low first gear, air conditioning, and it has, are you ready? Make sure I'm reading this right. 18,000? Yeah. Oh boy, it's tough when you get to be 56 years old. You can't read. I think, who made this typing so small? But I think it's actually me. Oh, yeah, 18,636. Okay, I've adapted. I've squinted hard. All right. Okay, let's get going here. We're going to check out the front of the truck first, look for any damage. So the first thing I see that sets off the good alarm bells, saying unicorn, unicorn, is the brilliant luster of that lens. That's the first clue. And of course, the fact that it doesn't have a single ding. I mean, maybe where that emblem is, there's possibly a judge panel might be split, that there is a ding there. But man, is that nice. Beautiful front end. And of course, the perimeter of the windshield looks just magnificent. I think that's just dirt. Very, very nice. Okay, coming down the door pillar, looking super good. And the door panel, looking for dings. I do not see a single ding anywhere on the entire door. There isn't one. What nice wheels and tires. These are Bridgestone Blizzaks. Those are just, type A tire. That's an ice and snow tire, actually. Really pretty under there. If you remember my video when this came off the boat, this has been undercoated. The side bed panel is completely ding free. And that's the highest marks a vehicle can get, or a panel can get. If I say completely ding free, that means it's everything else free also. Ding free is the absolute zenith of achievement for a body panel. That means it's past all the other things as well. Ding free is as good as it gets. All right, that bed is remarkable there. I mean, just absolutely clean and flawless. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back to my reliable system here. I like to look at these washers. And if these the Subaru engine cover washers are in good condition, the rest of the truck is probably in good condition too. Now this is a 3 15/16 washer truck, which means the rest of the truck is going to be really, really nice. And so far, I mean, there's not been a single mention of anything, which is really noteworthy. Okay, let's look underneath here. Yeah, you can see the black underside of the bed here, where typically it's white paint, but they undercoated. Really nice looking wheels. Ooh, guys, the tailgate is completely ding free. And the engine cover is remarkable. Man, oh man, is that nice. Now, the engine cover actually does have a dent right there. And, that's just life with a Subaru because the engine cover is your rear bumper. And so that's just, part of the rules of play when owning a Subaru. Boy, is this bedside nice. Okay, so we're going to be ultra picky, because that's all I've got here. We've got a slight inside to outside, really, really slight impression from the inside outside, there and there, and that's it, guys. I mean, it's so slight. And they went and they put undercoating on their battery cover too. Boy, they went all out. And they taped off their fender to make it look nice and clean, and they undercoated from here over and left this paint. Pretty nice. And they just went all out. Look at that. They really undercoated the daylights out of this thing. Somebody wanted to preserve their Subaru sambar. Coming down this side, guys, I don't remember the details of the last video, but I can tell you, this is ding free, and these are water drops. Those are water drops. So it is ding free. So I am feeling the big U coming on here. I'm really careful not to say unicorn until I know. Here's undercoating that's sprayed on the bottom of that door. So you can see where Stephanie hosed out the floor mats. Man, is this thing nice. Oh, gosh, look under there. Wow. I would love to own a truck like this. Because, I mean, good grief. Nice. Oh, and that's your drink holder. So if you don't have a passenger, you kind of put your coffee there, but in reality, it's still a little angled up. Maybe, I don't know. So nice, beautiful, beautiful. Nice headliner too. All right, let's go around to the other side. Again, you have good looking Bridgestone Blizzaks on this side of the truck too. And we're going to open the driver's side now. And look at the driver's door. Nice gold patina. No surprise on that Japanese hardware there. Really, really pretty. Just absolutely stunning under there. Of course, the seat is beautiful. And guys, this is a unicorn for sure. I rarely get to designate unicorn status to a vehicle. Okay, so see, this needs to be down because you don't want to hook that on a branch. But man, this is a unicorn. I love it when we get a unicorn. And I'm very, very parsimonious with my use of the word unicorn. I don't give it out much, but when I do, it's deserved, and that's the case here. So, all right, let's drive this thing. Starts right up, and in typical Subaru form, it's quiet as, I mean, any other. It's the quietest mini truck there is because the engine is so far back there, and it's a 4-cylinder, which you have to be very careful because that can work against you if you're not paying attention. You could over rev a Subaru because it's so quiet. So you have to be a little extra vigilant with a Subaru. I feel the vent blowing on my knee. It has a door down there, so I close that door. That means it's got little vents. Not all vehicles have that. All right, so now we're in fifth gear. We're just cruising along here. And I have to be careful not to get to talking and forget to accelerate after I round my last turn. But Mayberry Mini Trucks is responsible for mini trucks being street legal in the state of North Carolina. We got the bill introduced and passed and signed by the governor, so you will get a title. We service these. We change the oil with 5W30 full synthetic. Anything wrong with the truck, we got it dialed in and then make it available for sale. Okay, after I go around this turn, we're going to speed it up, get it up to speed, see how it feels. This has those really nice wheels and tires on it, so if it says we're going 100 kilometers per hour, we're actually going faster. And I can tell you, we're going a little faster. I've done it just thousands of times, and so this really gets up and goes quite remarkably. And the miles are so low, the engine compression is going to be outstanding. But what I'm trying to say is the diameter of the tires is larger than is typically the case. Let's turn on the air. So that means it's like the truck is geared higher. Okay, the air does work nice and cold, which is good. So when the tire diameter is larger, that means the truck is going faster than the odometer indicates. So this odometer is going to say you're going 35 miles per hour, or but you're probably actually going faster. So the air is beautiful, nice and cold. I'm going to shut it off. And we're in fourth gear going up a hill. But remember, we are running larger tires. So will it accelerate in fourth gear? The answer is yes, it does. So now we're going to put it in fifth gear and really give it the challenge. And we're almost going 40 kilometers per hour, not quite. I kind of have my doubts whether we're going to accelerate up this hill in fifth gear because of the fact, we're not. Because of the fact now I'm going back in fourth gear. So now we're going to accelerate. But because of the larger tires, you have a higher gear ratio. So, but it does accelerate very nicely up the hill in fourth gear with these size tires on here. And these are 15-inch wheels too. And I believe, if I remember correctly, they were 165, 55, 15. It's been a while. Let's see if I'm right. Well, let's go to the other side where the sun is shining, and then we'll be able to tell. They are 165, 55, 15. Hey, I remembered correctly. Woohoo! So, those are some larger tires than is typically the case, and but it looks amazing. I mean, just look at the look of the truck is incredible. It just has a higher gear ratio because the tire diameter is larger. So, aside from getting intimately involved in automobile physics, that's the reason. But this is a absolutely stunning truck. This is a unicorn. It drives like a unicorn, and it looks like a unicorn. So, Bobby in Hampstead, North Carolina, if you're interested in this truck, let us know. Our telephone number is 336-777-9957. Our email address is sales@mayberryminitrucks.com. And our website, for any of those who would like to go to our website, it's mayberryminitrucks.com. Please subscribe to our channel and hit notification. Thank you.